Hello, my peepers. This is Shalene, the Color and Book Nook. It is Wednesday, April 21st. What's going on today? What's going on? I'm not even getting into that. Okay, now that's out of the way. I was cross-stitching last night before I went to bed. And I went to bed like really, really early. So, let's see. I did watch a Hallmark movie yesterday. I did. So let's write that in. Hallmark movies and mysteries. And the movie was Matchmaker Mysteries. It's a series. Matchmaker. Just cleaning up. Matchmaker Mysteries. And this one was The Art of the Kill. And that is the snowplow. Yes, a snowplow. We have so far probably 2 inches out there. 3. Yeah. Yep. Snow. Got that right. Okay, the 20th. National Cheddar Fries Day was yesterday. Yep. That was yesterday. National Cheddar Fries Day. Today's weather. It's going to be a high of 37 and snowy. Snowy. Let's get the stamps. I don't have much to say today. I'm not saying anything to anybody. Seems that I'm not allowed to say, yes, I know that. And then I get treated like a child. So, nope, not saying anything. People are allowed to tell me how I will hurt their feelings and blah, blah, blah. And I can't do that. You want to know why? Because I have learned in the past that they are always the victim. And it's always my fault. And if I tell them that they've hurt my feelings, or I tell them something that happened that I noticed, I get blown up at. So I don't say anything. I will just sit back. Yep. I don't care how close of a friend they are. My own sister has treated me that way in the past. Nope. Don't say anything to anybody. Just let them walk all over you because it won't do you any good. That is my take on today. Yep. And I slept good. I didn't appreciate waking up to how I treated like a child. Okay, there's nothing on TV today that I want to watch. And let's see, I did not even write down what I am going to do today. Nothing. I got nothing. Okay, dishes have to get done. Kitchen. I think kitchen was supposed to gotten done yesterday, but shit got done yesterday. And today might not either. Morning video. Animal Crossing. I might. I'm gonna cross stitch today. I know it's diamond painting day, but I'm cross stitching on the mermaid and I want to continue on it. And let's see. I am going to, what was I going to start writing in here? I remember I told you guys that I was going to start writing in there. I think I'll write in, I know I write, yeah, I don't remember now. Yep, that's me. That's me for sure. Look at, I never even filled out my bottle. And I did drink yesterday. Let's see, what did I have yesterday? I had a cup of coffee. I had a cup of tea, which my cup, it was a huge cup, so it counted 2 servings. Then I had my water. And that, I think that was it. Oh, I remember. I think that was it. Watched a bunch of live streams last night. Okay, so live streams I know I want to watch today. So 9 a.m. I don't know when I'll get to the dishes. After Julie, I think. Okay. I know, I forgot to do this last night. First of all, I did not feel like it. And second of all, I went to bed early. Like really, really early for me. I did. Okay, let's do the wisdom quote. This is not focusing very well, is it? Wisdom quotes. Where is it? Wisdom quotes. Don't seek, don't search, don't ask, don't knock, don't demand. Relax by Osho. Yeah. Don't seek, don't search, don't ask, don't knock, don't demand. Relax. Osho or Osho. There's that. And then the word of the day is festoon. It means a decorative chair or string of flowers, leaves, ribbons, etc. hanging between 2 points, or it's a verb to make or hang festoons to decorate. We're going to go a decorative chain or string of flowers, leaves, ribbons, etc. hanging between 2 points. Okay. And that is that for today. I do need to do the stamp. No, I woke up in a good mood. It's too bad that I can't ever stay in it. Sometimes having cell phones and messengers and texts are just my bane of existence. I love my friends, don't get me wrong, but sometimes okay, there's that. There's that. I'm going to cross stitch a little bit, and then I will tell you who's live streaming. So, what did I do yesterday? I did my live stream. Turn on my warmer. I don't know why it seems so dark. Okay. Let's see where I was at last night. So I was like really tired last night. So I went to bed at 9:30. You got that right. I had an email from Diamond Art Club. I didn't open it, so one of my friends said what was in the email. I said, yes, I got the email, and so I read the email. I knew what the email was because of the title of the email. I just hadn't had a chance to read it. So I read that, and I don't know how I feel right now. It has to do with the dragon that went on sale Saturday. And the symbol is going to show through the color of the drill. So from what I gather, I can send it back and wait for the pre-sale. I don't know, I got to read it again because I was very, very tired. And I did tell the person, yes, I already know I got the email. Now, that's all I said because I did. I got the email. It was a fact. What I don't see what I did wrong, but I guess I can't do anything right, so I'm just not going to say anything to anybody. That's how I feel. Jesus Christ. Sorry. So I went to bed, and then I get up for being berated. So, yeah. So I went right to bed after that. 9:30. I never go to bed that early because usually if I go to bed at 9:30, I'm usually up at 2:30, wide awake, and I wasn't. Um, the dog woke me up at 2:30. I let her out and went back to bed, and I fell right back to sleep. And then I woke up. I woke up at 6:30 because I had to go to the bathroom. So I got up, I took my thyroid medicine, went back to bed, and I fell back to sleep. And I didn't get up till 8:30, so I must have needed the sleep. Plus I took a 2-hour nap yesterday afternoon. So something's going on with my body and I don't know what it is, but 2 days in a row of naps. I'm lucky if I take a nap once a month. And I think we need a new bed mattress because I got up, walked around, and my back was screaming at me. So I'm wondering if we need a new mattress, which we probably do, because how many years are you supposed to replace your mattress? And ours has been a very long time. I bet you, it's been 10 years. I know I got them at Ruby Gordon. We got ours, and I bought one for Justin's bed. So Dylan must have already he must have been living in Pennsylvania. And he lived in Pennsylvania from 2010, August of 2010 till I think April of 2012. I think that's how long he was there. So I know our mattress probably needs to be replaced. And we didn't buy an expensive mattress. But I'm thinking we need a new one. And right now that's not going to happen. Not until Scott is more settled in his job. He's not sure about his job. Doesn't have self-confidence right now, and usually he does. So I just keep trying to boost him up. And last night, right after my live stream, I followed him. He took the Camaro back to his nephew's because of the snowstorm. He was gonna move the Camaro up in front of my car so it wasn't closer to the road, because it was parked behind my car, so he didn't want stuff getting thrown on it from the snow plows, which was fine. But then he heard that Texas got hail, and he was afraid we would get hail before the snow. So he took the car to back to his nephew's, which is 5 minutes away, if that. Because he has a 4-door big pole barn. So Scott took it in there, and then I brought Scott back home. I made a big pot of soup yesterday. There's a ton of it left. What is it with not having energy? And I'm taking all the vitamins I always take. The only thing that I ran out of was my anxiety medicine. And I usually take a half of one in the morning, a half of one at dinner, and half of one before I go to bed. But I have not had any anxiety. And I've been out of my pills almost, a week and a half. And I keep forgetting to call it in. But I even went to Walmart and Wegmans the other day grocery shopping, and I had not any issues with the anxiety. But I've still had IBS, so I can't blame it all on anxiety. Sorry, I had to sneeze. So, yeah, the anxiety's been good. I feel a little bit of stress. But nothing bad. And it's more like an irritation. So I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I'm taking all my vitamins. I even bought a vitamin B complex. So the only other thing that I've done differently is I'm taking my vitamins before I go to bed instead of in the morning. And I take my thyroid pill because it said before breakfast, but I would take it with coffee, and I was told don't take it with coffee, to take it just with water. And don't take it with your other medicine. So now I keep my thyroid medicine separate, and I did go online and searched thyroids, and it does say certain foods that I guess I shouldn't have or that will irritate me, but they don't. And it does say not to keep your thyroid medicine in the same container with your other medication. So I changed. So those are the only things I changed. I don't have any new medications. I didn't take any out besides the anxiety one, but I'm not having anxiety. Is my doctor told me I could take it 3 times a day or just take it as needed. So for a long time, I only took it before I left the house to go anywheres, but now I've been taking it 3 times a day. And I don't think I do need to take it 3 times a day, because I've been doing fine without it. I can't believe I went to Walmart and Wegmans without it, and I was fine. So, I don't know. But the brain fog is real, and I was told that is also from thyroids. So I did, when I did investigating on the thyroid issue, it was part of it. Like, it is, the brain fog every day has been there, and I don't normally have brain fog every day. It's normally a once in a great while type of thing, but it has been like every day for a couple of weeks now. Like yesterday, I went to pour. So we buy the big bags of cat food, and then I pour it into smaller plastic containers as needed. And I work from the plastic containers to fill their food. So yesterday I filled up the one container because Rascal and Pearl get 9 lives and Allie and Blitz get IAMs, which we are switching all of them to IAMs because Rascal and Pearl get upset because they don't get the IAMs and they want their food. Allie and Blitz always seem to, at least Allie wants the 9 lives, and they can't have the 9 lives because they throw up. So that's why they get the IAMs. Anyways, I went to pick up the big bag of 9 lives, and it goes back on the floor in the closet. Well, I ended up lifting it up and trying to put it up on the top shelf of the closet. I'm like, what the hell am I doing? So I put it back on the floor. So I took the plastic containers and I took them into the kitchen. And the plastic containers are tall. They're like a spaghetti holder. So I took it in the kitchen. I have a little scoop in each container for their food. They get each a scoop. And I went to go put it on the top shelf of the closet. And instead I opened up the fridge and I was going to put them in the fridge. I'm like, I caught myself and I'm like, what the hell am I doing? I'm surprised the soup came out good yesterday. Holy crap. It was just one of those days, and I played Animal Crossing, and I was trying not to get irritated with Lisa because she wanted me to go to her island and drop things off, which is fine, but she's behind me 2 hours. So by the time she woke up and let me know, it's going on 11. Well, it was 10:30 here, and she goes, give me 10 minutes. So I waited, and it was now 30 minutes, and it's like 11 o'clock, and I need to get this soup going. So I'm like, I really need to get going. I have things I need to do today. And I've had Lisa here, so I know Lisa, when she wakes up, she's very slow in the morning. I get that totally. All I needed her to do was open the gates to her airport so I could drop the stuff off. So I'm sitting here waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. So I wasn't mad at her or anything. It's just very irritating when you're waiting and waiting and you're sitting here going, I gotta go do this, I gotta go do that. Lisa knows I love her. So I said, I really, really gotta get going. She's like, okay, I'm opening it now. So I had extra stuff for her to drop off on her island. So I went and did that, and then I was making the soup. Because I think the soup was already going. I had to go debone the chicken. And that took like half an hour for me to do that. And I wanted the soup ready, so when Scott got home at 5, that it would be all ready for him because I was starting my live stream at 5. But my soup was ready at, 1 o'clock, 1:30. So all he would have to do was just nuke a little bit of it in the microwave. He said he had 2 bowls full. And I see that Lisa messaged me again last night after I went to bed. She's probably wondering why I never answered her back last night. Yeah, I was in bed early. Scott went to bed at 9, so he wasn't fully asleep. I got into bed and he's like, you're going to bed already? Yeah, I know. I said, I'm tired. I was sitting here cross-stitching. I was in several live streams trying to stay awake, and I just couldn't stay awake anymore. So hopefully I will stay awake tonight, because tonight is when I like to watch all the live streams, and last week I couldn't stay awake to watch Tia's. So I'm hoping tonight I can stay awake. And no, I haven't been reading. Not in the mood. Just have not been in the mood to read. I've just been watching videos and live streams. And I've gotten to the point where I'm getting tired of reviewing books. That is not like me. I just want to read what I want to read without writing up book reviews. So yeah, I'm not, I don't know, I just that kind of mood, I guess. I've been doing it for a couple years now, several years, writing book reviews, and I guess I'm just kind of burnt out. Either that or just read less books for review, go back to the authors that I'm behind on, that I like to read, that I don't have the books to review. I don't know. I'm sure I'll get back to it. Sometimes I just need a break. Like, I take a break sometimes from YouTube. I'll take a break from social media. I think right now I'm just taking a break from writing book reviews. And I still have some to write because I've read them. I just never wrote the book reviews. Okay, let me tell you who's live streaming today. Okay, so the normal schedule, I have 2 papers. So Eastern Standard Time. Right now, Dee Dee Willingham is on. At noon is Appetite for Coloring and Lizzie's World of Gems. 5:30 is Rivka's Craft Corner. 7 o'clock is Crafting Journey. 8 o'clock is Rhea Colors, also the Crafty Heifer. 9 o'clock is Purple Door Crafts. 10 o'clock is Crazy Diamonds. And 11 o'clock is Tia's Crazy Craft Addiction. Now, I also have some that I just saw that put a schedule up for today. At 9 o'clock is Yorkshire Crafter, which is Julie. 9 a.m. is also Emily Illustrator. 2 o'clock is Savage Reads. 5 o'clock is Color My Dreams by Munja Gates. 7:30 is D Nick 55. He will be diamond painting. And 7:30 is also Wolfpack diamond painting. So that was on the schedule. And 1 o'clock is my Crafting with Shalene Zoom. And 3 o'clock on the same Zoom is Animal Crossing. So that is what is going on today. And I will try to go into a lot of the live streams. I do want to go into Julie's. It is 9:15 now, but I really need to do up those dishes. So I think I'll do the dishes first and then I'll go in her live stream. Thank you so much for watching. I will talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.